Hello everyone and welcome back to Job Sports Films, and today guys, in today's video guys, I'm going to be doing it once again. This time we're going to be doing the updated rosters for the NHL after the trade deadline guys. Yep, it's going to be my second time doing this for the NHL. And yep, this is going to be the updated rosters post-trade deadline 2026. So yes, I'm very excited to do it this time. Very interested. There's a lot of teams that made surprising moves at the deadline. I know it wasn't a very busy deadline as it normally was. Man, that was terrible. I mean, like, honestly, these no trade clauses are really bad, and I don't like them either. And I saw a video the other day saying that it ruins the NHL, and, I agree. I know MLB has a problem with the cap, too. Obviously, they're probably going to be in a lockout in 2027. Also, stay tuned for the updated baseball rosters for the start of the season very soon. And, we'll see that probably at the end of the month, when opening day starts on, well, at least for the Blue Jays to 27. Let's go Blue Jays, because they are way more inspiring than the Toronto Maple Leafs right now. Obviously, they had to sell at the deadline. They haven't done that in like 9 years. Yeah. No, the Leafs have been really good the last like 9 years, or at least decent. They were always buyers at the deadline. But unfortunately, this year they had to take a different direction. They're pretty much tanking right now. They are terrible. They're currently on a 7-game losing streak. Today is Tuesday, March 10th. They're going to be playing the Montreal tonight. Absolutely awful. And it's devastating. And the Leafs, I don't know, man. They have been really, really bad this year. They have not been good at all. Lots of losing streaks. I mean, this is definitely this is the most losses in a row they've had since what? Since Dion Phaneuf was captain. Yeah, it's really bad right now. Like, we're really taking it back to the past before this logo came around as well. Man, they're making a disgrace out of this logo. I mean, it's just, I love this logo. They never miss plans with this logo, and it's going to be the first time probably this season. It just sucks, But, I mean, it had to happen at some point. I mean, we weren't going to make the playoffs every year. Every team can't do it every year. I mean, as for the Buffalo Sabres, even though they have been red hot this year, they have really been pulling the Blue Jays. They're in first place in the division, Buffalo. I mean, that's unbelievable. And they just played a crazy game against Tampa, 8-7. Like, that was crazy. The fights, I saw the highlights. It was just nuts. I mean, Buffalo finally has a fun hockey team, and you got to give them credit, It kind of hurts, It's going to hurt to see them in the playoffs, and probably my team not in the playoffs. But you know what? Maybe if I'm lucky, I can go there for a playoff game, and maybe you guys will see that in the future. But, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I would admit it. That'd be pretty cool to go to Buffalo. But, yeah, Leafs suck. They're on a 7-game losing streak. They have to tank. They got to get that bottom 5 pick. That Carlo trade last year is really terrible, and it's really coming back to bite them now. But it is what it is. I think when you go all in, you do take risk. And, yeah, the Leafs didn't do a good trade last year. Treliving needs to go. He didn't do anything at this deadline. The only one he did that was good was Nick Watt trade to Colorado, but that was about it. I mean, honestly, other than that, the Long trade and the McMahon trade weren't very good. And it is what it is. But, yeah, looking forward to this update roster video. So before we get to this one, guys, I want you guys to please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit notifications, and leave your comments down below. Any thoughts on this video? And yeah, if you guys don't know how this goes, so I have the basket with all the team helmets in there from my standings board, and I'm just gonna not look, and I'm just gonna draw a team randomly, and that's it. Just go through the roster, read each player. I might get some names wrong, guys. I'm learning a little bit about some of the players I got wrong last time, so hopefully I'm a little bit better this time around. And also, I just want to say one more thing about the Leafs. They suck at home, too. They suck at home. They have actually lost, how many games is it now? Like 7 in a row at home, I think, or 8 in a row at home. They haven't won since the Canucks game on January 10th. It's been 2 months, and the Leafs haven't won a game in over a month. It's just embarrassing, man. I tell you, this team, not good. Not good. And unfortunately, there's not really much else you can do. It's just, it is what it is. I mean, the team is where they are at this point. And yeah, because when they went on that, let me just think how many losses it's been at home just before I start this. They beat Vancouver, then they lost, I think there was a big homestand after that where we sucked. Minnesota, they lost. Went to Detroit, I went to Detroit, they lost. I went to Vegas, they lost. Avalanche, they lost. Sabres, they lost. And then who else? The Senators, the Flyers in a shootout, and then they just lost the Lightning. So yeah, 8 in a row at home. That's disgusting, man. Anyways. Alright. And if you guys remember, one more thing before I start. Last time I drew the Toronto Maple Leafs first, So I gotta see if I can draw him first again. So I think without further ado, sorry guys for wasting your time for 5 minutes. And here we go. Let's see who is first this time. In my head. Alright. Let me just do it like that. And the first team we're gonna be doing this time is the St. Louis Blues. Okay. Bottom feeder team. St. Louis Blues roster. We will not be doing the Leafs first this time. We're starting with the Blues. And they almost traded Parayko to Buffalo, but it didn't work out. I think he's still with the team, but we're going to see right now. Oh, wow. Okay, forwards. They got actually Jonathan Berggren. He used to play for the Red Wings. Pavel Buchnevich, Jonathan Drouin, obviously. Dalibor Dvorsky, Jack Finley, Dylan Holloway, Jordan Kyrou, Jake Neighbors, Jimmy Snuggerud, Otto Stenberg, Oscar Sundqvist, Pui Suter, Robert Thomas, really could have got something for him. Alexei Torchenko, Nathan Walker, and then defenseman Philip Broberg, Cam Fowler, Justin Hall. Boo! I don't like him, but I'm glad he's with St. Louis. Matthew Kessel, Theo Lindstein, I don't know. Logan Mayu, Colin Parayko, of course, Tyler Tucker. And then goalies, they still have Jordan Binnington and Joel Hofer. I think it's Hofer. I'm not sure. Hofer, I'm not really sure. I think it's Hofer. Yeah, St. Louis could have did a little bit more at the deadline, but oh well. Especially a bottom feeder team like us. Up next, we have the Winnipeg Jets. Okay, they've been actually getting better, actually, a little bit. Winnipeg Jets roster. Considering they're not a good team. Yeah. Alright, let's see the Jets this time around. Let's see what they have. And forwards, we got Morgan Barron, Kyle Connor, Alex Iafallo, Cole Koepke, I think it's Koepke, I think that's how you say it, Brad Lambert, Adam Lowry, Vladislav Nemestikov, Nino Niederreiter, Gustav Nyquist, Cole Perfetti, and then obviously Isaac Rosian from Buffalo made a trade. Mark Scheifele, Jonathan Taves, absolute legend. Hopefully he can maybe play with the Blackhawks again, not even gonna lie. And Gabriel Velarde. Yep. And defensemen, they have Jacob Bryson, also newly acquired. Dylan DeMello, Hayden Fleury, Vinny Henua. Oh, God. Vinny Henula. I don't know. Just go with that. Colin Miller, Josh Morrissey, Neil Pionk, Elias Solomonson. Yeah, Solomonson. Yeah, Elias Solomonson. Dylan Sandberg, Eric, and then goalies, Eric Comrie, Connor Hellebuck. They didn't change anything in that. Yeah. Hellebuck's still pretty good, too bad I couldn't see him back in January. Well. Alright, who's next? New Jersey. Okay. New Jersey Devils roster. No Leafs yet. Yeah, didn't get the Leafs. Not getting them as early this time. Alright. Okay, forwards, we got Nick Bukestad, Jesper Bratt, Connor Brown, Paul Cotter, Evgeny Dodonov, Cody Glass, Artseny Gritsuk, Lenny Hamaneo. Yeah, Lenny Hamaneo. Nico Heischer, Jack Hughes, Zach McEwen, Timo Meyer, Dawson Mercer, Stefan Nason, Maxim Sipikov. Oh, wow, they got Sipikov? Must have been from that Palat trade, maybe, with the Islanders. Well, I didn't know they had him. Oh, yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, I think that was the Palat trade. Defenseman, Dennis Chalowski, Brendan Dillon, Dougie Hamilton. They could have traded him. We might have been in on him before we sold. Luke Hughes, Jonathan Kovacevic, Simon Nemec, Brett Pesci, Jonas Siegenthaler, goalies Jake Allen, Jacob Markstrom. Honestly, not bad considering they're not that good of a team, I guess. Also, every former Leaf, I do this. I said that. I love that former Leaf. 3-man teams to start, like, kind of meh. Like, I don't really hate them, but they're just meh. Hey, Carolina. That's one of my favorite teams. Big Canes guy. This is for you. Carolina Hurricanes roster. That's one of the teams I like. Let's go. I'm going to like this one. All right. Canes roster. We got forward Sebastian Aho, Jackson Blake, William Carey, the only acquisition at the deadline, who is Nicholas Deslauriers from the Flyers. Nikolai Ehlers, Taylor Hall, Mark Jankowski, Seth Jarvis. I like Seth Jarvis too. Yes, Barry Kokiemi, Jordan Martinuk, Eric Robinson, Jordan Stahl, Logan Stankoven, Andrei Svechnikov, defenseman Jalen Chatfield, Shane Gostisbehere, Keandre Miller, Alexander Nikishin, Mike Riley, Jacob Slavin, Sean Walker, goalies Freddie Anderson, Brandon Bussey, who's actually been really good, and Peter Kochekov. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you say his first name, but yeah, Kochekov, obviously. 4 teams down. A lot more to go. Who's next? Oh, yeah, Ottawa. Okay. Ottawa Senators roster. Yep, it's even our division. Great. There's our first division rival of this video. All right, forwards, Michael Amadio, Drake Batherson, Nick Cousins, Dylan Cousins, don't get confused, spelled differently, last name, Lars Eller, Warren Foegele, that's a new player, Claude Giroux, Ridley Gregg, Stephen Halliday, Curtis McDermott, Shane Pinto, Tim Stützle, Brady Tkachuk, and Fabian Zetterlund. Defensemen, Thomas Chabot, Dennis Gilbert, Nick Jensen, Tyler Cleveland, Nicholas Matin-Paulo, Jake Sanderson, Jordan Spence, Artem Zub, goalies, James Reimer, Linus Allmark. Not too bad. I mean, the Sens have actually been winning games. They just beat Vancouver 2 yesterday. They suck. Maybe the Sens can actually make a playoff run. I don't know. Honestly, it'd be kind of good for them if they made it back in. I kind of already saw Dallas Stars. I already saw them, yeah. Bright green. Dallas Stars roster. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Yeah. I have time, guys. Don't worry. Texas hockey. Cool. All right. Roster for the Dallas Stars. Forwards. Nathan Bastian, Jamie Benn, Colin Blackwell, Mark Vick, Maverick Bork, obviously. Michael Bunting. Boo! I don't like Bunting. Oscar Bach. Oscar Bach. I don't know. It's like the A's a little bit different. Matt Duchene, Adam Ernie, yeah, Reddick Fox is back. Rope Hintz, Justin Howrick one, I don't know. Howrick one, I don't know. I think Justin Howrick one, I don't know. I'll just go with that. R2 Hyry, I don't know. It's his last name is Hyry, so just take that as you will. Wyatt Johnson, Mikko Rantanen, Jason Robertson, Tyler Seguin, Sam Steele. Defenseman Lion Bichelle, sorry, Lion Bichelle, I don't know. Kyle Capobianco. Thomas Harley, Miro Heiskanen, Esa Lindell, Niels Lundqvist, Ilya Labushkin, Tyler Myers, newly acquired, Alexander Petrovic. Goalies, Casey DeSmith, Jake Onger. Onger's pretty good. Dallas, I think, will do pretty good in the playoffs. They're kind of like they are kind of inconsistent though. So, fine. Next team, Los Angeles Kings. I know it's an old logo. Los Angeles Kings roster. Okay, let's see the Kings. So not a long way to go. All right, forwards: Yoel Armia, Quinton Byfield, Kevin Fiala, Samuel Hellenius, Matthew Joseph's there now. Wow. Okay, Matthew Joseph, Adrian Kepe, Anze Kopitar. I think he's playing his last season, so happy retirement to him at the end of the year. Andre Kuzmenko, Alex Laferriere, Scott Lund. There you go. That's where he ended up. L.A. Andre Lee, Jeff Maylot. Yeah, Maylot. Trevor Moore, Artemi Panarin, Alex Turcotte, Taylor Ward, Jarrett Wright, and then defenseman Mikey Anderson, Cody Ceci. He was not good though. Brant Clark, Drew Doughty, Brian Dumoulin, Joel Edmondson, and Jacob oh God, why am I struggling on this one? Jacob Movier. I don't know. I'll go with that. Jacob Movier. Goalies: Anton Forsberg, Darcy Kemper. Not bad. Some of these players are just so hard. I want to get them right, but some of them are just so hard to say. Unless you listen to someone saying on a broadcast. Oh, the worst team in the NHL's up next. Vancouver Canucks roster. They made some moves. Yeah, they obviously moved Myers, like I mentioned earlier, in Dallas. But, okay. All right. Forwards. Niels Amon. Teddy Bluger. Oh, wow. No, he's always been there. Sorry. Brock Besser, Filipino, Jake DeBrus, Curtis Douglas. Yeah, they just got him from Tampa. Niels Hoglander, Evander Kane, Linus Carlson, Drew O'Connor, Liam Ogren, Linus Pedersen. Surprised they didn't move him. Atu Ratu, Marco Rossi, Max Sasson, defenseman Zeev Buyam, Derek Forbert, Philip Hronik, Pierre-Oliver Joseph, Victor Mancini, and then Elias Pettersson. I think it's Elias or Elias. I think this is Elias Pettersson. Marcus Pettersson. The Petterssons are all over the place. Tom Wielander, I don't know how you say it. Then goalie Thatcher Demko, Kevin Lankinen, Nikita Tolopino. The Ducks might have a good chance for McKenna, even though he had some problems, but it seems like it's all fine now. I don't blame him for what he did, though. He had to defend his mom, obviously. Washington Capitals roster. There you go. Just thought I'd do it. Well, this is going to be a shocker to be missing one player on here. Forwards. Anthony Beauvillier, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Brandon Duhaime, Ethan Frank, David Kemp, Hendricks Lapierre, Ryan Leonard, Connor McMichael, Alex Ovechkin, the Great Eight. Let's go. Alexei Protas, Justin Sordev, Dylan Strome, Tom Wilson. He's okay. I don't know. Yeah. And then defenseman Declan Chisholm, Jacob Chikrin, Martin Feravari, Timothy Liljegren, Dylan Dylan McElrath, Matt Roy, Rasmus Sandin, Trevor Van Riemsdyk, goalies, Charlie Lindgren, Logan Thompson. All right. Calgary Flames roster. They're not really a good team either, but we'll see. Just traded Calgary, obviously. Forwards, Michael Backlund, John Beecher, Blake Coleman, Matt Coronado, Joel Farabee, Morgan Frost, Matt Gridden, Samuel Honsick, Jonathan Huberdeau, Justin Kirkland, Adam Klapka, Ryan Lomberg, Victor Olofsson, Martin Popizil, Yegor Saragovich, Ryan Strom, that's a new guy, Connor Zary, and then defenseman Kevin Ball, Jake Bean, Hunter Bruskovic, what am I doing here? Hunter Bruskovic, I think you say it like that. Bruskovic, I don't know. Sorry, guys. Joe Hanley, Jan Kuznetsov, Oli Mata, Braden Paschal, Zane Parekh, Zach Whitecloud, and then goalies Devin Cooley, Dustin Wolf, the Wolf. Howl for Wolf. Okay. I actually do have a lot of respect for Dustin Wolf. I gotta be honest. He's actually a pretty good goalie. I wish I had him on my team. Next team is Edmonton. Edmonton Oilers roster. We're staying in Alberta. We are staying in Alberta. Man, oh man. We're going from one to the other just like that. All right. Forwards. Colton Dock, Jason Dickinson, Leon Draisaitl, Trent Frederick, Adam Henrik, Zach Hyman. That was a tough move. Matthias Janmark, Kasperi Kapanen, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Vasily Podkolzin, Jack Roslovic, Josh Samanansky. I thought it was Samanansky. I don't know. Josh Samanansky. Matt Savoy, defenseman, Evan Bouchard, Matthias Ekholm, Ty Emberson, Connor Murphy, Darnell Nurse, Spencer Stastny, Jake Wallman, and then goalies Connor Ingram, Tristan Jarry. I think Pittsburgh won that trade. Pittsburgh, and there you go. Speaking of the Darn Devil, Pittsburgh Penguins roster. As soon as I mentioned Pittsburgh, we got like seriously, like wow. Actually, you couldn't see it too good there. There you go. All right, Pittsburgh Penguins, black and gold. Pittsburgh represent the black and gold. All right, forwards: Nola Chari, Justin Brazeau, Igor Chinikov, Sidney Crosby, legend, first NHL player I knew. Connor Dewar. Philip Hollander. Philip Hollander. Avery Hayes, Kevin Hayes, Ben Kendall, Vili Kovinen, Blake Lizotte, Evgeny Malkin, Anthony Mantha, Tommy Novak, Ricard Raquel, Brian Russ, Albert Soderblom, defenseman Connor Clifton, Sam Gerard, yeah, that was shocking. Ryan Graves, yeah. Eric Carlson, Chris Letang, Ryan Shea, Ilya Soloff, Ilya Soloff, Jack St. Ivany, Parker Wotherspoon, goalies Artur Silas, Stuart Skinner, and that's where Pittsburgh won the trade with Skinner. 100%. Skinner is much better than Jari. Not even being biased. Utah Mammoth. Yeah, look at that. Tape that on there. Utah Mammoth roster. They're actually looking pretty good right now. I gotta be honest. Utah's actually having a pretty good season. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but I didn't think they were gonna be terrible. Just not as good as they are right now. Forwards: Michael Carcone, Logan Cooley, Lawson Krause, Dylan Gunther, Barrett Hayden, Clayton Keller, Alex Kerfoot, Jack McBain, Liam O'Brien, JJ Paterka, Nick Schmaltz, Kevin Stenlin, Brandon Tanev, Kyler Yamamoto, defenseman Ian Cole, Nick DeSimone, Sean Dursey, John Marino, Nate Schmidt, Mikhail Sergachev, Maximilian Susber, and then Mackenzie Weegar, newly acquired. And goalies Vitek, Vanacek, Kirill, Vamelka. Goalies are actually not bad. I mean, they got decent goalies there too. Seattle Kraken roster. Forwards: Matty Beniers, Berkeley Catton, Jordan Eberle, Freddie Gaudreau, Capel Catgo, Jared McCann, Bobby McMahon. There you go. Jacob Melanson, Ben Myers, Jaden Schwartz, Chandler Stevenson, Ellie Tolvanen, Ryan Winterton. Yeah, Ryan Winterton. Shane Wright. Defenseman Vince Dunn, Riker Evans, Cale Fleury, Adam Larson, Ryan Lindgren, Josh Mahara, Brandon Montour, Jamie Alexiak. Goalies, Joey Decord, Philip Grubauer, Matt Murray. He wasn't very good with us. So, a lot of teams already 25 minutes, and I was talking for the first 5 minutes. It didn't really help either. It took about 50 minutes last time, 55 minutes, so it might take about the same here. Hey, there we go. It's finally happening. Toronto Maple Leafs roster. Alright, let's get this over with because we stink. But we still have most of our players, which, I mean, we really should have done more at the deadline, like I said earlier. Trey Levin's got to be fired. Anyways, roster for our players. Forwards, we got Easton Cowan, Max Domi, Callie Yarncroke, Dakota Joshua, Matthew Nyes, Steven Lorentz, Matthias Michelli. Been playing good recently. Austin Matthews, man, really needs to buy a goal. Can't even buy one right now. William Nylander, Jacob Quillen, Nick Robertson, John Tavares, defenseman Simone Benoit, could have traded him too. Brandon Carlo, awful trade. OEL, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, and then Jake McCabe, Philip Myers, not a huge fan of Myers. And then Morgan Riley, Troy Stetcher, Chris Tanev. I thought he was out for the season apparently, but apparently he's on the roster. Goalies, Anthony Stolarz, Joseph Wall. Yeah. And that's the roster we got to play against Montreal. Then we haven't even got Montreal yet. Haven't it. Imagine we get them. I swear to God, we actually get them right now. Oh, they're not the last team. Yeah, this one's gonna hurt. New York Rangers roster. In 101 days, you give this team a win. Unbelievable. A regulation win in MSG. They have been. This one MSG, we still got destroyed anyways. Forwards, Johnny Brodzinski, Yaroslav Chemilar. Oh, God. Yaroslav Chemilar. Yaroslav Chemilar. I'll go with that. Will Cooley. Yeah, Cooley. Will Cooley. Adam Enstrom. Adam Enstrom, okay. Ty Cartier, Noah Laba, Alexis Lafreniere, JT Miller, Yusul Parsonen, Gabe Perreault, Matt Reppy, Connor Sheary, Vincent Trocheck, Mika Zibanejad. Defenseman Will Morgan, Adam Fox, Vladislav Gavrikov, Vincent Lorio, Matthew Robertson, Braden Schneider, Orho Vakanainen. I actually said that right. And goalies, Jonathan Quick, Igor Shesterkin. Yeah. So, a few teams I like and some teams I don't like that I didn't pull yet. Please be there. Okay, that's another one we need to get out of the way. Boston Bruins roster. Another team that has really been painful to watch as a Leaf fan this year, along with a couple others in our division who have been great. Forwards, Victor Arvidsson, Michael Acimont, Morgan Geeky, Tanner Janot, Mark Kastelic, Maret Gustadinov, Sean Corrali, Elias Lindholm, Fraser Minton. No words on that one. Casey Middlestad, David Pastrnak, Alex Steves, Pavel Zacha, defenseman, Jonathan Aspero. I think it's Aspero or Asperov. I don't know. I think it's Asperov. Jordan Harris, Henry Jokiharju, Hampus Lindholm, Mason Lohr, Charlie McAvoy, Andrew Peak, Nikita Zadorov. Nope, can't do it. Goalies, Jonas Corposalo, Jeremy Swayman. Swayman, you're lucky I went back to Tampa, buddy. Holy crap. We haven't even pulled the Florida team yet either, speaking of which. We haven't pulled either of them yet. We got one over here. The Ducks! Oh, yeah. And I'm Ducks roster. Alright, this is going to be where the shocker comes in. Forwards, Leo Carlson, Carter Gauthier, Mikhail Granlund, Jensen Harkins, Ross Johnson, Alex Kaloran, Chris Kreider, Mason McTavish, Ryan Paling, Beckett Seneca, Troy Terry, Greg Vetrano, Jeffrey VL, and then Tim Walsh, defenseman, John Carlson. Yes, do you believe that? I mean, I couldn't believe it when that trade went down. I'm like, are you kidding me? They actually traded Carlson to Capitals? That's a little bit rough. But, I mean, good for him. I guess he's going to go do better now. He's on a better team. He must be happy he's going to California, obviously. Who wouldn't be if you're playing for a good team like that? So, definitely got to be happy if you're John Carlson. Rocco Gudas, Drew Hellison, Jackson Lacombe, Pavel Mintikov, Ian Moore, Jacob Trouba, Olin Zellweger, goalies, Lucas Testal, Vili Husso, and Peter Mrazek. Yeah, Mrazek's not that good. I think they should be playing Testal and the other guy more often. Who's that again? Let me just see one more time. Husso, yeah, they should be playing Husso and Testal more often for sure over there in Anaheim. Don't trust Mrazek, he's not that good. I know him from the past with the Blackhawks and the Leafs. Not good. Oh, yeah. Philadelphia Flyers roster. Where are the Habs, man? Like, I just want to get them over with already. Jeez. All right. Forwards. Rodrigo Abols, I think. Denver Barkey. Alex Bump. Just scored his first NHL goal recently. Noah Cates. Sean Couturier. Christian Dvorak. Tyson Forrester. Luke Glendening. Nikita Grabankin, not a good trade. Carl Grundstrom, Garrett Garnett Hathaway, Travis Konecny, Matvey Michkov, Owen Tippett, Trevor Zegras. Defenseman, Emil Andrea, because there's a little bit of a different spelling at the end. I think it's Andrea. Jamie Drysdale, Noah Juleson, Rasmus Ristolainen, Travis Sanheim, Nick Seeler, Cam York, goalies, Samuel Arison, Dan Vladar. Yeah. Get them over with. There we go. We're going down to Florida finally. Tampa Bay Lightning roster. Took it long enough for Tampa. Jeez. I'm going to like this one, though. I still hope the Lightning win the division, get their Sabres in first right now, but anyways. Forwards, Oliver Bjorkstrand, Anthony Cirelli, Connor Geeky, Zemgus Girgensons, Gage Gonsalves, Yanni Gord, Jake Gensel, Brandon Hagel, Pontus Holmberg, Dominic James, Nikita Kucherov, Nick Paul, and Corey Perry. I don't like that too much that they got him back. Braden Point, Scott Sabrin. Defenseman, Declan Carley, Eric Chernak, Max Crozier, Charles Edouard Destu, Victor Hedman, Emil Lilleberg, Ryan McDonough, JJ Moser, Darren Radish. Goalies, Jonas Johansson, Andre Vasilevsky. Man, that guy's a brick wall. Vasilevsky. I heard something, that's why. Just get the Habs done. Oh my god, I hate them. Just get them done, please. The frick? San Jose. San Jose Sharks roster. Alright. I think a few more teams left. I think maybe like 10 left. I don't know. Forwards, Backlund, Celebrity, absolutely amazing. Ty Dellandrea, William Eklund, Adam Gaudette. There's going to be a lot of those here. Barclay Goodrow, Colin Graff, Philip Kurashev, Michael Misa, Zach Zach Ospachuk, Ryan Reeves, Pavel Regenda, Kiefer Sherwood, Will Smith, Tyler Toffoli, Alexander Wenberg, defenseman Vincent Desharnais, Sam Dickinson, Mario Ferraro, John Klingberg, Nick Leddy, Sakir Sakir Makhamdulin, yeah, Dmitry Orlov, and then goalies Yaroslav Askarov, Alex Nedeljkovic. Maybe put all the teams in one spot. Just pick a random one. Maybe I'll just grab like the first team I can feel. Yeah, Chicago. I think Montreal's going to be one of the last ones, unfortunately. Chicago Blackhawks roster. Let's go. Oh, no, I said let's go. It still came up, even though I said let's go at the end. Let's go. All right, here we go. Forwards, Connor Bedard. Let's go. Tyler Bertuzzi. Andre Burakovsky, not Alex. Sorry, Andre Burakovsky, obviously. Ryan Donato, Ryan Green, Sam Lafferty, Nick Lardis, Andrew Mangiapane, Eli Mikheyev, Oliver Moore, Frank Nazard, Logan Salgret, Landon Slaggard. Oh God, what did I say? Landon Slaggard. Teuvo Teravainen, and then defenseman Louis Crevier, Ethan Del Mastro, Matt Grzelcyk, Wyatt Kaiser, Artem Leshinov, and Zam Rinzel, Alex Vlasic from Chicago. And yeah, he's playing for his hometown team, which is pretty cool, actually. Goalies, Drew oh God, I'm really messing this up. Drew Commesso, yes. Drew Commesso, that's how you actually say it. Drew Commesso, I got it. Spencer Knight, Arvid Soderblom. I should know this, guys. What am I doing? I don't even know. It sounds like I'm saying it worse. It might be just because I have stuff in my mouth. It's making it a little bit harder, so I apologize, guys. But sometimes when I read stuff off the screen, too, I'm not really good at reading stuff off the screen either, guys. So I'm trying to say it right. Sometimes I gotta say it multiple times. I'm sorry about that. Just get it over with. No, Minnesota Wild roster. It's coming. I know it's coming. I see the white, so I think we're getting there slowly. All right, forwards: Matt Boldy, Bobby Brink, Joel Eriksson-Ek, Robbie Fabry. Oh wow, I didn't know he went there. Marcus Foligno, Nick Foligno. Hey, there you go. You got the Foligno brothers on the same team now. Marcus Foligno and Nick Foligno. I didn't even notice that until now. Ryan Hartman, Marcus Johansson. Yeah, Marcus Johansson or Johansson. Kirill Kaprizov, Michael McCarron, Nico Sturm, Vladimir Tarasenko, Yakov Trenin. Yeah, Yakov Trenin. Danila Yurov. And then Matt Zuccarello. Defenseman Zach Bogosian. That didn't last too long. Jonas Brodin, Brock Faber, Quinn Hughes, Damian Hunt, Jake Middleton, Jeff Petrie, Jared Spurgeon. Goalies, Philip Gustafson, Jesper Wallstead. That's a pretty good roster. For some reason, I think it's this one. No, I got the white one, though. Best team in the league, Colorado Avalanche roster. I don't know how many teams we have left. We got a few left still. We're not quite there yet. Forwards, Zakhar Bardakov, Gavin Brindley, Ross Colton, Jack Drury, Nazem Kadri. He's back with the Avalanche. Parker Kelly, Yoel Kiviranta, Gabriel Landeskog, Terry Lehkonen, Nathan McKinnon, Martin Natchez. I guess we'll go with Martin Natchez. That's how they say in Carolina. Brock Nelson, Valerie Nichushkin, Nick Waugh. There you go. Nick Waugh. Defenseman, Nick Blankenburg, Brett Burns, Brett Kulak, Cale Makar, Sam Malinsky, Josh Madsen, Devon Taves. Goalies Mackenzie Blackwood, what am I doing? Scott Wedgwood. Sorry. Scott Wedgwood and Mackenzie Blackwood are the goalies for them. Duh. Obviously, it's Scott Wedgwood. I think they're all in the same spot, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. I gotta get this done. I want to get them done. Okay, we got close. Nashville Predators. We're getting there. We almost had the same colors. Nashville Predators roster. When you see the Habs have a helmet come up, like I sort of got the exact same as Nashville for some reason. I don't know why they didn't make this helmet yellow. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. All right. Anyways, forwards: Luke Evangelista, Philip Forsberg, Eric Halla, Tyson Jost, Joachim Kemmel, Zachary Harouks, Zachary LaHarouks, I don't know. Jonathan Marchessault, Ryan O'Reilly, Reed Schaefer, Steven Stamkos, Fedor Svechkov, Ozzy Wisblatt, Matthew Wood. Defenseman Justin Barron, Nicholas Haig, Roman Yossi, Nick Perbix, Brady Shea, Ryan Ufko, Ryan Ufko, Adam Wilsby. Goalies, Justice Onanen, UC Saros. Yeah. I'll just grab it at this point. We're kind of at that point now. No! I don't like this team anymore. I never did. Florida Panthers roster. After that game in Florida, that arena's weird. I don't know, man. Weird arena. The fans are a little nuts. Not a big fan of this team either. Alright, anyways. Forwards, Alexander Barkov. He wasn't even playing that game I was at. Sam Bennett, Jesper Boquist. Jonah Gadjevich, AJ Greer, Vinny Hinostroza, Luke Cunnin, Anton Lundell, Etu Lusterinen, Brad Marchand. I just don't like him anymore. Never did. I really don't like him now. Thomas Nosek. Yeah, Thomas Nosek. Cole Reinhardt. Sam Reinhardt, but they're spelled differently, so they're probably not related. Evan Rodriguez. Mackie Samoskevich. Cole Schwint. Matthew Kachuk. Carter Verhaeghe. Defenseman Uvis Belinskis. Tobias Bojonford. Tobias Bojonford. I don't know. Bojonford. I don't know. Tobias Bojonford. Aaron Ekblad, Gustav Forsling, Seth Jones, Dmitry Kulikov, Nico Mikula, and Donovan Sabrango. Goalies, Sergei Bobrovsky, Brick Wall, Danny Tarasov. Daniel Tarasov. I don't know. Daniel Tarasov. There's like 5 teams left, I think. Maybe 6. Oh, there we go. This was another team we didn't get yet, and I was really wondering, how did this team do what the Blue Jays did and go from worst to first? I have no idea, but we're going to find out right now. Buffalo Sabres roster. Congratulations, Buffalo. That's really all I got to say. You guys finally figured it out, and you got to give them the respects. You really do. We haven't even got the Habs yet. Oh, my God. What are we doing here? All right. Forwards. Zach Benson, Sam Carrick, Justin Danford, Josh Dunn. Don't get confused. Doan and Dunn. Josh Dunn. Jordan Greenway, Tyson Kozak, Peyton Krebs, Yuri Kulik, Beck Malenstein, Ryan McLeod, Josh Norris, Noah Oslin, Tanner Pearson, Jack Quinn, Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck, Jason Zucker. Defensemen, Bowen Byram, Rasmus Dahlin, Michael Kesselring, Zach Metzup. They almost traded him for Parayko, too. I think that was the guy they were going to move. Owen Power. Yeah, Owen Power. Matthias Samuelson, Luke Shen, Logan Stanley, Connor Timmins. Yeah, Timmins is going to have fun in the playoffs again. Goalies Colton Ellis, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, Alex Lyon. Oh, I mean, even their goalies are pretty decent. I don't know about Ellis, but the other two, insane. I mean, because UPL and Lyon, they've been nuts this year. I don't know. You got to give them the respects to it. I don't want to look. I want to get it done. How's even in here? Oh, yeah, they are. Fuck them. Sorry for my language. Columbus Blue Jackets are next. 3 teams left, and I already kind of know who they are, so... Columbus Blue Jackets roster. I'll give you a hint. It's 1 team I like and 2 teams I don't like who are left. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Alright. Forwards. Charlie Coyle, Adam Fantilli, Connor Garland. Yeah, Fantilli and Connor Garland. Danton Heinen, Boone Jenner, Kent Johnson, Isaac Lundestrom. Oh, wow. I think they got him from another team, right? Kirill Marchenko, Mason Marchment, Sean Monahan. I have a lot of respect for him. Matthew Olivier, Cole Sillinger, Dmitry Voronkov, Miles Wood, defenseman, Jake Christensen, Dante Fabro, Eric Gabranson, Denton Matichuk, Ivan Provorov, Damon Severson, Brendan Smith, Zach Wierenski, Igor Samula, goalies Jet Greaves, Elvis Merzlinkins. Alright, we're down to the final 3. Actually, you know what? Okay. I'm going to have to reshow it. I kind of know who they are. Let's turn my head. This one. I got it. Alright, now we're down to 1 team I don't like and 1 team I like. Great. Montreal Canadiens roster. Hurry up! Oh my god, of course I picked that up. I have no words. This team is literally the French version of someone who's considered evil. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. Alright, we're going to do this quick. You guys already know. We're doing this the whole time. Josh Anderson, Zachary Bolduc, Cole Caulfield, Kirby Doc, Philip Deneau, Ivan Demidov, Jake Evans, Brandon Gallagher, Oliver Kapanen, Patrick Laine, Alex Newhook, Yuri Slavkovsky, Nick Suzuki, Alexander Texier, Joe Villano, defenseman Alexander Carrier, Noah Dobson, Caden Gooley, Lane Hudson, and then Mike Matheson, James Struble, Harbor Jack guy, Jakob Dobish, and Samuel Montemel. Get the hell out of here. Draw a team quick. Alright, whatever team is next. Oh, it's actually 3 teams left. Oh god, I gotta hurry up. Get the frig out of here. Okay, good. Yeah, this is the team I don't like. New York Islanders roster. Oh god, I hate this team too, but it's okay. I mean, not as much as Montreal. That was horrible. Oh god, I don't really hate the players on the Islanders. It's more the fans, but it's okay. Whatever. I don't really mind most of these players. All right, forwards: Matt Barzal, Casey Cizikas, Anthony Duclair, Mark Gatcombe, Emil Heinemann. Not a fan. Simon Holmstrom, Bo Horvat, Anders Lee, Zach McLean. Oh, I don't like him. Ugh. JG Pajot, John Gabriel Pajot just signed an extension. Andre Palat, Kyle Palmieri, Callum Ritchie, Braden Shen. Yeah, that one's a little rough. Max Shabanoff, defenseman Adam Bolquist, Tony D'Angelo, Scott Mayfield, Adam Pellick, Ryan Pollock, Alexander Romanov, no. Matthew Schaefer, gotta give my respects to him, he's been really good. Carson Soucy, goalies David Riddick, Elias Sorokin, Semyon Varlamov. Yeah, we're down to 2. Another team I don't like, who's also left. I mean, they were hiding the whole time. I gotta go, my god, I hope the team that only goes first. And I trusted, and it worked. The team is Detroit. And the last team I like. Thank God. Detroit Red Wings roster. Alright, Red Wings. Let's see what you guys are doing over here. You guys made that late trade. We'll mention that player in a minute. Forwards, Mason Appleton, Michael Brandzik, Nygaard. Yeah, Nygaard. I don't know. It's Nygaard. Okay, I don't know. It's just the way it is. Okay. JT Comfort, Andrew Kopp, Alex DeBrincat, Emmett Finney, Patrick Kane. Just, man, best American player of all time. I feel like one of the best of all time in American players. Marco Kasper, Dylan Larkin, David Perron, Michael Rasmussen, not Alex, Lucas Raymond, Dominic Shine. I mean, one of the oldest players to start in the NHL. JVR, James Van Riemsdyk. Yeah, that one's tough. Defenseman, Jacob Bernard Docker, Ben Sherratt, Simon Edvidson, and obviously Justin Falk from the Blues, their late acquisition at the deadline. Travis Hamonic, Albert Johansson, Axel Sandin Pellikka, Moritz Seider, John Gibson, and Cam Talbot are your netminders. And the final team, yep, there's only one team left, is a team I do like, thank goodness, is the Vegas Golden Knights. This is our last team. Get to finish with my second favorite team. Let's go. They're the only good team left with all these rough teams. But yeah, Vegas Golden Knights roster. I actually got them as my last team. Thank God. A team I at least like. All right, final team. I didn't think they would be the last team, but Vegas Golden Knights. Forwards. Okay, reset. Okay, pretend I didn't have it because that was not the right name at all. All right, forwards. Ivan Barbashev. Braden Bowman. I think it's Bowman or Bauman. I'm not sure. I think it's Bowman. I don't know. Braden Bowman. Pavel Dorofeev. Nick Dowd. New. Jack Eichel. Tomas Hertl. Alexander Holtz. Brett Howden. William Karlsson. Keegan Colasar. Mitch Marner. I still like him, guys. I don't care what Leaf fans say about him. I still like him, and I still respect him a lot. Jonas Ronberg. Jonas Ronberg. I don't know. Brandon Saad. Colton Sissons. Cole Smith. Riley Smith. And Mark Stone. Defenseman. Rasmus Anderson. Noah Hannafin. Ben Hutton. Caden Korosek. Jeremy Lauzon, Braden McNabb, Shea Theodore, goalies Carter Hart, Aiden Hale, Akira Schmidt. And that's it. Akira Schmidt, last name. Man, that was exhausting. 53 minutes later, we did it. All 32 teams. I'm actually going to come back and make sure I have all 32 teams. So I'm just going to be right back in a minute. All right, yep. So we did it. We did all 32 rosters, guys. I'm exhausted. Actually, that's pretty tiring. Sorry if I butchered some of your players' names. I apologize about that. Some of them I had to redo because I didn't want to mess it up. So I do apologize about that, guys. I did the best I could, but that was fun. That was really fun. I hate doing the Habs. As you guys know, my least favorite team because I'm obviously a Leaf fan. So obviously I hate the Habs the most. I would never put that logo on my body anywhere. You guys will never see me in Habs merch. Unless somehow I lost a bet or something or some crap like that. But I'm making sure I'm never doing that in my life. I will never wear a Habs jersey. I never wear a Habs hat. Nothing with the Habs. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can't do it. I just can't do it. But anyways, guys, just going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, the Leafs aren't great. We obviously have to play those friggin' Habs tonight. That's going to be really bad for us. I think. I hate to say it. I don't think we're going to win tonight. It's going to be brutal. But anyways, guys. Have a great day, guys. Let's go Blue Jays. They're going to be back soon. I can't wait to do the MLB, and hopefully that'll go much better because they're a much better team, so hopefully that'll go better. And go Leafs go. You know, just good luck on tanking. Good luck on rebuilding for the rest of the season. And, yeah, I don't blame people for not wanting to go to games. You know, it's too expensive, and the team sucks right now. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. So, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. So, go Leafs go, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.